In 2013, Jeremy took the kids out of school without telling Brittany.
For 17 days, I didn't know where my kids were, and no one was answering my calls. The truancy officer contacted him and told them if he did not have them in school, that they were going to be coming and arresting him.
She had been threatening to take all 3 of our children and move out of state. At that time, there were no custody papers, so she can take off and run and there's nothing I can do. Or I can hold them technically. Legally, you can't kidnap your own kids.
You know, when a relationship falls apart, when a marriage falls apart and there are children involved, it's one of the hardest things that we have to deal with. But there is one rule, there's one thing that can become your North Star. Everything you think about, everything you start to say, everything you start to do, just ask yourself one question. Is the result of what I'm getting ready to say or do, is a result of what I'm getting ready to write or text or email or say in the best interest of my children? If I post this on Instagram or if I write this letter to my spouse, is it going to bring about something that enhances my child's experience of life? And if the answer is I'm not sure or no, just don't do it.
I really do hope me and Brittany can figure out some sort of co-parenting situation. Several years ago, we made a small attempt, I guess, at what you would call bird nesting. It wasn't very successful for us. It mainly comes back to a large issue of trust.
Jeremy and I have also tried what they call soft landing. We lived 8 houses apart. I tried to still involve him in holidays and to do things with the kids, and he refused. If we weren't all together as a family and him and I together, then he wasn't going to do that because that was a lie. I'm not willing to try those things anymore because they don't work.
You have to be mature enough to say, I don't need to vent my feelings. I don't need to vent my anger. What I need to do is just be big enough to say, I can tell myself no and say, I'm going to put my children's best interest at heart. What they need is tranquility and predictability, and I'm going to give them that. So use that as your North Star. Don't let them be pawns. Don't let them be a rope in a tug-of-war. Just ask yourself, is what I'm contemplating in the best interest of my child? And winning a popularity contest is not in the best interest of your child. It will backfire on you. Do not speak ill of your spouse.